Hi everyone, this is Srinivas Reddy. I'm going to explain how we can clear our interview by your own and what is the interview process or interview skeleton. Okay, so while they are going to ask some questions, right? So we can divide that interview into two types. So general questions will be there and some core related or subject related or technical questions will be there. So that interview it is in two parts. First part it is here we can see some of the questions I was prepared. So can you introduce yourself? So the question will be like that. First we are going to introduce ourselves. After that we need to tell roles and responsibilities. Immediately they are going to ask question, tell your roles and responsibilities. Then question will be like that, how many members in your team and which applications have you deployed and what issues you faced with developers and QA teams, explain briefly. Which issues you faced in client environment during deployment. Which scripts have you written in bash and what are the stages have you written in your pipeline. What build and deployment issues you faced. Have you troubleshooted any app related issues using log verification. See, these all questions we can expect. Okay, so these questions are expected questions. Okay, so we know, I mean, before going to interview process. Okay, so definitely they will ask you can introduce yourself and tell your roles and responsibilities. These are expected questions, but from our side, due to some negligence or something, a preparation is compulsory. Without preparation, okay, we can't perform well. So these questions are expected questions in every interview. They are going to ask these questions. These are common. But our side, compulsory we need to prepare properly. So how we can tell proper answers and how we can give a, I mean, brief introduction about related to roles and responsibilities and applications, what are the applications we deployed and which issues we face, like that. I mean, which scripts have you written, in the sense that we need to tell some of the scripts. So which purpose we've written the script files and what are the recent build and deployment issues we faced. Okay, everything we need to tell properly. Okay, so next the questions will be like that. I mean, general questions will be there. See here, some core subject related questions will be there after the general questions. Have you write any playbook by your own? Can you write playbook using copy module? So this question is simple. Okay, so coming to this is Ansible. So they will give one chance. Okay, you can write any playbook or something. You can write a playbook for the copy module or something, file module or git module. They will give any one scenario. So at the time we need to share our screen and we need to type a single playbook also. So we need to prepare some of the shell scripts and Ansible playbooks and Docker files hands-on. Hands-on in the sense we need to type. Okay, we need to type. So some people they are going to ask you share your screen and you can write. And see here how to automate three-tier architecture using Terraform. Then you need to tell about so how you are going to write a Terraform files and what are the different types of Terraform files are available, which services you are going to create a Terraform file. Okay, so elaborately we need to explain. Next, how do you push a file from local system to GitHub repository? So this is the common. Okay, every developer is going to prepare code, right, in your local system. So the process git init, from git init to the git push, everything we need to explain properly. And next question, can you explain your branching strategy, okay, related to the git. Okay, I mean, what are the different types of branches are there, dev, qa, prepod, future branch, release branch, everything we need to tell. At least 5 to 10 minutes we need to explain everything. And explain the architecture of Docker. Okay, these questions are also expected. Okay, See, questions, technical questions will be like that. And how do you run multiple containers using a single service, Docker related? Can you explain how you can write Kubernetes manifest file, and you can explain the skeleton, okay? So skeleton in the sense inside the Kubernetes manifest file or YAML file. So what are the things are available? So API version, kind and metadata, specifications, labels, image. So inside, I mean node port or something, the port number, everything we need to tell properly. So we need to explain that skeleton. Okay, so inside that manifest file, what we have, we need to explain. Okay, so these are the, I mean, we can divide our interview process into two types. So the first one is the expected questions. Expected questions in the sense, I mean, so generally we are going to tell roles and responsibilities and some other things, okay, team members and which applications we have deployed, so like that. So okay, so you can approach me, okay, for interview preparation, okay. Just you can ping me, okay. I will give my inputs to you. Yeah, thank you everyone.